Hello out there, and good evening. My name is Hostile Jones, and this is my intro video to my channel, Hostile Jones. Now, this first video is going to be about a whole bunch of rants that random rants that I've been saving up for years and years. So, are you ready for them? Let's get into this shit. Don't believe everything you hear about the Marine Corps. The only time you deal with the Marine Corps that you see in the commercials is in boot camp. That is it. As soon as you go into the fleet, it's just like any other high school movie setting, any other doggone adult drama. Taking drugs, raping bitches, all kind of shit. I would go into detail, but doggone, you will be here all goddamn night. But you couldn't pay me to go back at the Marine Corps because you know why? I would desert them bitches like a father would his illegitimate kids. Ever since my previous relationship, I had to take some time to reflect on myself by fucking every bitch out there. It was not one morning I wake up in the morning, getting up, grabbing my phone, texting the bitch, trying to see if she fucking. You think after 30 plus years of not getting any and just getting something from one person, you think I'm not finna just go out there and doggone do what I do? Being shunned by all the girls being called ugly, oogly, however the fuck you want to call it, back in high school, middle school, going all the way back down to 5th grade. I remember that time that I moved back to my hometown of Bainbridge, Georgia, thought everything's going to be great. But the only thing that was great about it was doggone, I could see my grandmother every day. Now, them same bitches got litter of kids, fat, stank, ugly now, and doggone swear to God that everybody wants them. But trust me, nobody wants you now. You already done been ran through. My best friend's brother. We've been friends also for about a couple of years. Well, say it's about the amount of time as me and my best friend was before he passed away. Everything was still cool with me and him. Sometimes I would go down there. We probably drink a couple beers and whatnot, talk about old times. And then he'll talk about some of the trouble he's been in. Whatever. So, as time went on, New Year's Eve came around. He got it in the group chat. I guess he got in his feelings or drunk or whatever. Talking about he loves us and all this. He made a group chat on Facebook. Semantics. But yeah, he made him a good old little thing saying that he loves us and we family and whatnot. But then he gets to be talking about some, Randy, you still ugly, blah, 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 blah. I was like, look at you calling me ugly, goddammit. You the one that doggone don't want to damn take baths and shit. Then he wanted to talk about my family, talk about how we got long faces and all that other bullshit. And then I was like, nigga, shut up. You just got a girlfriend and now she got you taking baths and shit and dressing you. Now you want to act all funny. So guess what? I threatened his ass and he talking about some, oh, if you come, I got a gun. I was like, well, you ain't got enough bullets, bitch. So guess what? He blocked me and I haven't heard from his ass since. I went down there for Thanksgiving, but goddamn, I didn't bother to go that way because I knew what was going to happen if I did. I was going to whoop his ass and shoot him with his own gun. Due in the trial of error of dating, of going to dating sites like Tinder, Bumble, POF, and all that other shit. Goddamn, they be like some hits, some misses. Some hits be, you get in the draws and you never hear from them again. That's probably fine. Then you get the ones in there be like, oh, I'd be like, hey, how you doing? And then be like, oh, not too good. I'm doggone $30 short on the light bill. Bitch, so anyway, and then there'll be some like, oh, I'm a God-feared woman and I'm looking for a husband. Okay. I'm not looking for a wife right now, so if we ain't fucking, you might as well doggone swipe left or doggone block my ass. The one thing I missed about the Marine Corps were the camaraderie, my friends. familiar bonds that I've come to formulate over the years while I was in. We even had our own little group. We called ourselves the Ham Squad. Don't ask why, that's just what we called us. Everything was going great until doggone the command systematically picked us apart. Like NJP and us, kicking us out, getting us in a whole bunch of trouble to where it's like we were never together again. But luckily, I got my black ass out before they can do anything to me. I feel like I give off this natural aura to whereas people will be mean to me for no apparent reason at all. That's why I mainly defend myself with hostile comebacks or hurtful, damn near hurtful things to say to people. Because I feel like every time I turn around or sneeze or wake up, somebody always gotta come for me. It's like the only time my name is brought up is if I'm owing somebody some money, doing something wrong. That's probably mainly it. Oh yeah. Or need me to do something for them or give them some money. But other than that, my name is not mentioned at all. My name is not brought up when, I'm just thinking about you, or I love you, or I'll do anything for you. If you need me, I'm there. I don't get none of that at all. Most of the posts I put on Facebook, it gets ignored until I put a post up to where folks disagree to. I remember this one post I posted on Facebook a couple years ago. It was about Bill Cosby being set up and was because he was about to buy NBC or whatever. Just to throw that out there, I was like, that'd be fun to read later on. And then this big red-headed bitch go get in my damn comments, tell me some, do your research, and then go tag somebody that has nothing to do with it, just so she could bring somebody in to get in my ass about it. I was like, oh, damn, I didn't know, or whatever, this, that, and the third. And she was like, do better. And I told her, I ain't got to do shit. And then the next thing you know, I was blocked. Another instance is to where I think I was in this group. I was in this Facebook group. It's called Geek Nubilatic or Bitch Nubilatic. I don't know. Goddamn. Everything was fine until I shared this thing. I didn't know that the guy, the admin, his girlfriend wrote it. It was about men who like anime but don't, something about the girls or something like that. The girls don't date him because he got anime or whatever. It was just basically going on a rant about just putting them down. Maybe the girls that he talked to that doesn't like anime or something like that, or look down on him or whatnot, the girls that he wants to talk to. But it just seemed like all girls, and then calling them pathetic, this, that, and the third. And then I just said they just want attention. The next day, my inbox or whatever blowing up, talking about some, I had to remove you from the group because you ain't own what we own, some bullshit like that, and no need to respond. I was like, nigga, get out my damn inbox with that bullshit. You acting like you the president of the United fucking States. You think you think my sleep is gonna get affected just because you remove me from a fucking group? Bitch, please. And then there was another girl. She got in my damn inbox to myself, you little bitch. How dare you do this, that, and the third. But then I'm going to put your ass on blast and block me. So you going to block me from all social media platforms. And then you going to trash me to everybody else so I won't see it. Well, bitch, did you commit suicide yet? Is you dead yet? Did you slit your throat yet? I should doggone put it out there where that nigga doggone posted a video of you faking yourself, bitch. And let me talk about these OnlyFans people. It's good. Make your paper. Do what you got to do or whatever. But don't go out your way and go in somebody's inbox to promote yourself. That's just the easy grounds for a block and a rant and a doggone blast on Facebook. Because I will not be paying for it. If you get in my inbox telling me about your doggone premium Snapchat or your premium goddamn Instagram or your your damn OnlyFans, you will be instantly blocked or put on blast. That's just my preference. If you gon' doggone defriend me if this video gets out, then do what you gotta do, because doggone, guess what? I will shit the fucking same. I hated my last job. And the only thing that they could do to boost morale or make you feel better by working there on Fridays when you're not supposed to, even though in the contract it says that, oh, you only will be working Monday through Thursday. It said nothing about no doggone mandatory overtime, none of that bullshit. They'll give you a pizza party. Just 2 slices of pizza, eat for 30 seconds. Usually it's 20 minutes, but they'll give you 30 seconds. Then they'll say, get back to work, slaves, back to work. And it's just like high school. You got your doggone cliques and your doggone gossipers and all that other stupid shit. And like, I be dreading to go in every other day. I be sitting all by myself, ready to deal with this bullshit. And then people be testing you. People be testing you every day, especially your supervisors. But in the end, I just got up one day and said, I fucking quit. And I never looked back. And I've been happier ever since. More on that later in another video. I remember this one girl told me one time, she was like, oh, if we have sex, that means you mine. You ain't finna be with nobody else. Well, I guess we're not having sex then. And then blocked her. I remember this one bitch that I was fucking for a long ass time until she got the audacity to ask me, am I clean? Because doggone, you be fucking me raw so damn much that doggone, I'm surprised you haven't got nothing yet. I'm like, bitch, if you go check yourself, you know I ain't got nothing. You the one probably got something. But I probably fucked that up because she blocked me ever since. Fellas, if you don't listen to me in your natural born lives, but listen to me right now. Delete a bitch if she can't take a dick. I am so damn serious. Do you really want to goddamn girl for the entire night? I wouldn't think so my damn self. Please, if you hear the first ooh or please get rid of her. So that's all I could get out at the top of my head right now. I'm going to get canceled for sure. It's going to be cancel culture on HostileJones. HostileJones. I'm sorry. Even before he even began. Well, this could be the very last video. The first and last. So be sure to like and subscribe. See you all next time. I hope.